インペリアルたかし、テスト。ボイステスト。この読み上げはコメント読み上げお化けの提供でお送りします。
あれって入れられるんだっけ？なんだっけ？えーっと、あれなんだっけ？音消すやつ。
テスト。
Once upon a time, a Soviet war helicopter entered Allied territory. The aircraft was intercepted and shot down. As the
あれ配信が映ってない。映ってるか。ただ、サイズがおかしい。
pilot emerged from the wreckage, he was arrested by the same bastards who shot him down, then later was brought to a military base for interrogation. That pilot was me.
Name?
My name is Fox. Jesse Fox.
You don't seem to be Russian.
Russian? Me?
これ、ウィンドウ切り替えたら、
You were piloting a Russian aircraft 2 hours ago.
I also drive a Toyota, and I'm not Japanese.
All right, Mr. Fox. Before arresting you, I'm obligated to write down a report with your version of the facts. So tell us what the hell you were doing in that heavily armed Soviet helicopter.
It's a long story.
Sergeant, bring us some coffee.
Yes, sir. Wachowski, bring the lieutenant some coffee.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Fox, we have plenty of time. Explain what happened.
In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
I promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune.
はい、始まりましたということで。よいしょ。いやーでもラグすごいなー。なんか超低遅延とか言ってっけど。ちょ待って、これ WASD じゃねえの？待ってや。WSAD パンチ F パンチ Q アクション F インベントリは I だろうがよ。パンチ Q アクション F 打つスペース転がる V まあいいやアイテム C アイテムも F でいいんだけど C 無線機を使うアップってなんだよ。ラジオの R でいいだろう。リロード R レディオ T でいいや。チャットの T 選択肢エンター I X C はい。
Let's start from the beginning. How did you escape from that cell?
Piece of cake. I just had to write a note.
A note? Where'd you get the paper from?
I used toilet paper.
I see. And how did you find a pen?
A pen? I was in a dirty, grimy cell, not in an office. I wrote the note with a rusty wire, using my own blood as ink.
合的無意識の権限だって聞いたんだけど本当ですか？
本当ですね。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。なんかさ、すげえキーボードのカチャカチャも入ってるかもしれないし、音のバランスとかよくわからないんで。インベントリ。
派手に出迎えてやろうぜ。
I scratched my arm with the wire and got to work. It wasn't easy. The toilet paper tore under the pressure of the bloody wire. Those bastards gave us cheap paper. One ply, unscented, and
音の
unpatterned.
バランスとかわかんない。
Why did
声
you
出
break
て
the
んの
toy?
これまず。テスト。キーボードのカチャカチャもめっちゃ入ってんだけど、これなんとかなんねえのかなこれ。マイクのデシベルでなんとかできそうなんだけど、ちょっと待ってね。フィルター、これか。規定値ないやんけ。もう OBS やっぱりよくわからんばい。
入ってるけど問題ない音量です。
じゃあカチャカチャ言わせ
But
よ。
why not grab the paper like a normal person?
You know how prison is. It's kill or be killed. And I wasn't going to be killed by some dirty
トイレに
toilet.
殺されるってどういうことなんですかね。
Hey, you moron!
声は入ってい
Holy
ます。
Jesus.
ゲーム音も入ってるよね、多分。もう OBS やっぱりよくわからんばい。つかラグやべえ。
音量です。
じゃあカチャカチャ言わせよ。
Why not grab the paper?
ミクサー帰ってきてくれ。
Do you really think I'd be stupid enough to kill myself? Kill myself?
雑魚やん。F でボディチェック。C で起用するね。インベントリでアイテムを選択した後、C で使用する。なるほどね。
I left the guard locked in the cell. Then I threw away the key and got out of there.
Mr. Fox, what about the noose? Where did you get that from?
Where did I get the noose?
Okay.
Are you seriously asking me that?
I am, Mr. Fox.
I'll tell you later.
F4 で設定、はいはい。なるほどね。
When leaving the cell, I found myself in a prison yard surrounded by some buildings. There were piles of boxes and other stuff here and there. And the ground was plain dirt. Oh, and it was night.
出口を探す。
Why did you keep punching those crates? What did you expect to happen?
おい
Nothing in particular.
Then why this gratuitous violence?
I don't know. I suppose I got lost in the moment. You know, for being
Oi.
imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
そういうことだったのか。消火器なんか手に入んないの。手に入んないじゃん。
That box contained some filthy cloth scraps. I made some handy bandages to prepare for when I would get wounded. Bad news. Dirty cloth rags don't heal you. They just stop the bleeding, and I ain't got time to bleed. Good news. I could reuse these rags as much
い
as
や
I
ーしか
wanted.
しラグす
Good
ごい
dirty cloth is hard to come
な
by.
なんかないのかな。
I thought everyone would be asleep at night, that it was safe to escape. I was dead wrong. I noticed the presence of
一人二人。
two guards on the night shift.
はあ、なるほど。
I heard something. Escaping prisoner!
I was injured and losing blood. I had to heal that wound before I bled to death. Bless you.
何しとんねんお前。何しとんねんお前。はおい
人を傷つけるのは好きか。
お前。
I thought everyone would be asleep at night. That it was safe to. One guard on the night shift.
I heard something.
お大事に。
もう大事にじゃないんだよ。じゃあないんだよマジで。インベントリこれはボケ。
I need to pee.
正面中すまんね。
レベルの概念あるんだ。
なんかレベルの概念あるらしい。よくわからん。
花粉症かな。
トイレでゲームをセーブできる。そうなんだ。またあれ壊したかったけどまあいいね。
Hey, over here. Hello? You talking to me?
Affirmative. My name is Colonel Alan Harris, 5th Battalion.
I'm Jesse Fox.
Rank?
I'm not military, Colonel.
Then tell me, Fox, what the hell are you doing here?
I've been jailed for a crime I didn't commit. Do you know how to get out of here?
Try to escape through any sewer. There must be one nearby, cause it stinks when...
無線機 F2 で現在のミッション。
Under some crates, I found my salvation. A sewer hole. There was no ladder and I couldn't see the bottom. I needed to find a ladder or rope if I wanted to go down.
Hi. なんで今気づか
I
れる
took a
の？
coin
来た
off the guard.
コイン。
Money? What'd you intend to spend it on? I suspect there's no shops open for an escapee on a midnight run.
Who said anything about spending? I used it to distract soldiers. I quickly found out that guards love picking up free coins off the ground.
1個、ね、回数制限あんのかこれ。あれえ
Hey, a coin.
全然来た。
I picked up the guard's radio. Without encryption, I knew other guards could listen in on my conversations with Harris.
I see. You still haven't told me how you got that noose.
I'll tell you later. As I was saying, I needed to find a special encryption circuit.
ちょっと待ってよ。 ちょっと待ってね。こうして、こうして、OK。
Install in the radio.
暗号化用の回路を取り付けろ。へい。岡の下。無敵のアーティファクトって何？V テローリング。なるほど。お、回路。いいね。
I had the circuit. I just had to attach it to the radio.
いっぱい手に入んだけど。F を2回押すとあいつこっち来んだろ
ストーカーのずっと走れるアーティファクト。
うわー、なんだ1回で終わんないのかいそれ。
フリーメイソン。
うらうらうらうらうらうらうらうらうら。何これ、劣化ウランボールってなんだよ。ちょ待ってよ、なんだこれ。指輪を消費すると一定時間無敵。なるほどね。なんか手に入れたけど何だったんだろう。あ、いいや。ああ、そういうこと。はいはいはい。なるほどな。はい。
You stole a one-eyed man's patch?
A one-eyed man that would shoot me without hesitation.
Because it was his job. What you did was macabre and suggest you might have a fetish.
Holy Jesus.
Well, that patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon.
「劣化ウランボール」って何なんだ。
Hey, buddy. I have no paper. Can you bring me some?
Here you are.
Thanks, man. You saved my ass, literally.
You broke down the door and attacked a guard while he was on the toilet?
Yes, I beat the shit out of him.
Is that a joke?
No, I literally beat the shit out of him. That toilet paper wasn't unscented anymore.
Let's move on.
首吊り縄についての説明をまだ聞いていないが、
聞いてない
もしかして眼帯をスリングとして使う。
多分なんかそんなあるんだろうが、弾がないんだよね。ゴム紐がついた眼帯、合成ないな。多分なんか非殺傷兵器と交換できそうな気はするけど。まだなんか持ってねえか。お、出た。あ、そういうこと。
You removed his glass eye too?
Yes, I took it out of his eye socket to chill out.
To chill out? Pulling out glass eyes relaxes you?
I'm not a sadist. I didn't enjoy pulling it out, but it helped when I rolled it around in my mouth like
え、
candy.
気違いじゃん。
I was under a lot of pressure. Too much stress and I'd end up making a mistake.
で、これで あ、ダメなのか。来てね、こいつ来てね。来てね、来てないか。わあ。ああ。ライター。
強靭クルンチュ。
ク
I
ル
ran
ンチ
into a guard as I went in. Luckily, the guy was sleeping.
引き抜い
That
ちゃったから
bastard
には
was
もう
going to have a
ね
rude awakening.
このまま、おはよう、おやすみ。あ、来た。これだろう。これを、こうせ
The
こうせ
lethal weapon you created with the patch was a slingshot? Sort of childish, don't you think? What were you gonna shoot? Pebbles?
Depleted uranium balls.
なんだ
Three
劣化ウラ
shots
ンボール
and goodbye guard.
弾あるんかい。今撃っちゃったよ。空の携帯便器。はい、お疲れ様でした。
With those first aid kits, I could disinfect and heal my wounds. Good news, those kits stopped any bleeding and also healed my wounds over time.
劣化ウランをさ、
Bad
ポケモン
news,
って
once
放
you
射
used
能どうなんだ
them,
ろう
they
ね。
were gone.
Take something.
危ねえ。そこ出ないんかい。レベルアップ。どういうことやねん。どっちがいいかな。こっちやな。こっちかな。こっちの方が強いかも。アンエピックなドラゴンのヒナって。
Hey, bro, help me. Get me out of this hole.
If you're in a cell, it's because you committed a crime. And I don't free criminals.
But you're a prisoner too.
I've been imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
Fuck you. Hey, friend, I'm also innocent.
That's what they all say.
Please, they keep the key in that box.
Hold on, I'm opening it.
Thanks, dude.
あ、
Oh, what a pity. The key broke.
You bastard!
Hasta la vista.
こっちに使うべきだったんだ。ミスった。ミスっちゃったわ。
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again? Of course. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter. The soldier says, it's from my wife, Sergeant. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other. soldier says to his captain, "Sir, I need to request leave for this weekend." "Why do you need it, Private?" "I'm gonna have a baby, sir." "Congratulations, request granted." Next week, the captain asks him, "Private, was it a boy or a girl?" And the soldier replies, "I don't know, sir. I'll find out in 9 months."
これで戻ってきたってことね。で、紐は手に入ったの？ロープを探して下水道へ。ロープ、あいつら殺さなきゃいけないのかな。
Hey, a coin. You're not going to pick it up, right? Yeah, why not? Come on, Mike. It's the oldest trick ever. As soon as you crouch down, smack! Smack what? The owner will show up and kick your ass. The Sarge says to the soldier,
は？
"Someone... Escaping prisoner!"
ふざけんなよこいつ。あいつコイン効かねえのかよ。
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again? Of course. Did you hear that? Could it be an escaping prisoner? Being so noisy? Nah, maybe it's Mike playing a joke on us. Just pay no attention. The Sarge says to the soldier, "Someone sent you a blank letter." Escaping prisoner!
ふざけん
I
なボ
was
ケ。
injured and losing blood. I had to heal that wound before I...
あ、来たロープな。ここ絶対行かなきゃいけないのかよ。
もしかしてこれってメタルギアじゃない？
メタルギアじゃない。このおっさんの顔何なんだこれ。あ、おっさんに無線機を見せなきゃいけないのかなこれ。これとこれ。あ、来た。
With the modified radio, I could speak to Harris with no one listening. Now, I just had to bring it to him.
And the noose?
Later.
何その写
Here
真？
you are, Colonel. A radio. I've modified it to encrypt the signal.
Oh, good job, son. Do you have another one for you?
Not yet. I'll call you through Channel 1 as soon as I find another.
Good luck, son. And Godspeed.
え、もう降りたいんだけど。
I got ready to use the rope to go down, but I couldn't find anywhere to tie it. I needed a hook or something to anchor it to the edge of the hole.
フック、フック、フック。ダメなの？あと行ってない場所、行ってない場所。あ、こっちか。
I reached a special place where I found something.
What, Mr. Fox?
It was... what was it? Damn, I can't remember.
なんなんだ。
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
犬。
It was that damn grenade
ボ
guy.
スかよ。
I wanted to punch the hell out of him, but I couldn't reach him.
Why couldn't you reach him?
地雷があった。
There was a
溝
ditch.
A simple ditch stopped you?
This was no mere simple ditch. It was full of tentacles
なん
and
なんだよ。
blood-stained spears that moved up and down, and bony arms that tried to
なんな
grab
んだよ。
me, and deadly lays.
Okay, okay, Mr. Fox. I get it. You couldn't reach him. For your own good, I'll not
まあ
include
基
the
本的
spears,
に
arms, and
ス
tentacles
テ
in
ル
my
スゲートのは
report.
全員テイクダウンすれば終わりだからね。
Now, Mr. Fox, please continue your story.
All right. The fight began as he tossed the first grenade at
アキ
me.
ちゃん、
なんなんだよお前この表示はよ。微妙に音パクってるのもなんなんだよ。ああファッファッファッおいあっファッ一撃かよしかもお前許せんな
Oh, yeah.
うわー痛い痛い痛い痛い治療する暇ないんですけど治療する暇はねないちょ待って治療する暇はない治療する暇はないって言うんだバカ当たったら終わりかい
Oh, yeah.
つまり当たってはいけません近いちょっとあーなるほどね至近距離で攻撃当てやすくしようと思ったらグレネードをすぐ直撃してくるよってことね
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
ってことは後ろの方でピチピチやるってことなんねはいはいはいまあ、死ねほら死ね死ね痛い死ね
Boss defeated.
この演
I
出は何な
searched
ん
the
だよ
grenade
敵の
guy.
攻撃にはグレネード3個分の火力が入って
Wasn't
お
there
り
a ditch?
怒りのあまり
I used the
コンティニューを連打してもらいま
What
したはい
bridge? But you told me you couldn't cross the ditch.
Because I didn't see it at first. I was completely focused on my opponent, the grenade guy.
I see.
そっか
も即死してしまいました。
あーそっかフック
格ゲーじゃねえんだぞ。
ほんと格ゲーみたいな演出入るの何なんだシュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュでインベントリー CC とあでも無線機手に入ってないんだよな
I was about to go down that hole when I remembered that I still hadn't radioed the colonel.
これ大佐とこれか F かあれ大佐とどうやって話すんだ大佐と話す方法がわからん
もしかしてスマブラ最後の参戦者って
スネークいるだろうがよコンパチキャラになるだろ2人いたらどこだここ行ったしな 無線機がない。無線機がない。無線機がない。F に暗号化された無線機を入手しろ。無線機、無線機ありそうな場所。無線機がありそうな場所。あ、あるよー。ありますよ。
Thanks, dude. Hey, do you have a light? Thanks, dude.
おい
Hey, give me my lighter back.
What later?
You bastard. Screw yourself in that cell.
タバコの吸い殻。ここ入ったっけ？こんにちは。あ、これトイレか。これなんもないもんな。あー、トイレのやつが持ってた？ないしなあ。無線機、予備の無線機。予備の無線機、どこだ？ここ入れる？入れないしな。あ、こいつ持ってんの？もしかして。あ、持ってんじゃん、バカ。
With the radio encrypted, I could talk to Harris. I wouldn't have been able to escape without his help. I hate to admit it, but the grumpy old man gave some good advice.
Key.
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found a rope to go down the sewer.
And you're not down yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
BGM に統一感がなさすぎて逆に面白いなこれ。
てんてんてん。はい、クリアでこれで。
Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
How were you captured?
We were heading to Cantor, a neutral zone, when we were ambushed. No one else survived. I doubt anyone back at base expects me to be alive either.
なるほどね。はい。はいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはい。違う違う違う違う違う違う違う。
Colonel, do you copy?
Affirmative. Did you already go down the sewer, son?
Not yet, Colonel.
Hurry up. We don't have all night.
あれなんで無線機になってんだこれ。無線機か
Jesse
ら戻る
here.
の。
Over.
あ、インベントリの C の、あ、そう、無敵使えばよかったんだ、コインで。なるほどね。どうやって戻るかわかんないんだよ。
I couldn't see the bottom of that hole, but I anchored the rope and I went down.
で、チュートリアル終わりって感じか。凄まじい握手。あまりの握手、怒りのあまり。
I anchored the rope
下水道の
and
中に
went
は
down
握手
into
が
the
詰まっており。
pitch darkness.
この演
Finally, I
出好き
touched
だな、で
ground.
も。
I was in a sewer composed of narrow passages. There were channels of rotten water and narrow sidewalks. And the typical pipes
こ
and
の演出すご
waste
い好きだ
everywhere.
な。
It smelled like shit. The putrid air was barely breathable. But once my lungs got used to that stench, I started to investigate my surroundings. First off, I had to check the depth of the water.
水の深さを確かめろ。アイテムの鼻水で湿った布切れ最悪スキルだろ。水の深さを確かめろ。え
dipped the severed arm in the water to calculate the depth. As
MGS で
soon
あっ
as
た
I
というアー
did,
トミッ
it
ションを
started
思い出す。
shaking. When I pulled it back out,
え
there was nothing but bones. I couldn't explain what I saw, but my instincts told me this water might be dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, I had trouble getting where I needed to go. In fact, I had to build a floating platform to get through. Worse yet, everything down there was out for my blood.
お、プラスチックのドラム缶いいね。もうここは右手方で行こう、右手方で。カーソルに合わせてインベントショートカット。じゃあ1番、2番でいいか。3番だな。で4番かな。
I considered floating the drums on the water and walking across, but they weren't very stable.
Sergeant Roscoe
台
here.
数だけで即死しそうな不具
What?
合。
Escape?
死んじゃうんだ
How?
けど。
Through the sewers? Shit. No, don't send anyone. If he hides like a rat, he will die like a rat. Switch on the shredders.
シュレッダーってなんすか？あ、入れんじゃん。こんばん。What the fuck?
Huh. Did I just hear a rat? Get out from your hole, you cowardly vermin! Look what the cat dragged in. The escaped prisoner. We've got some big balls coming here, rodent.
The situation was foobar. He was armed and hunkered down behind his desk. I was screwed.
So what did you do?
In 5 nanoseconds, I scrutinized the room and noticed a very subtle detail. There was a large globe in the middle of the room. I already had what I needed to take him down.
まあいきなり始まんのかよ。お前何お前そういうことかよ。お前ふざけるのも大概にせよ。
Huh.
いた。いやもうふざけんなよ。クラウンかいそれ。1番痛い。これ回復できなくね。これ無敵コインくん使った方がいいんかなこれ。
突然のサッカーゲー。
突然キャプテン翼始まったけど勘弁してくださいよ本当に。
着翼始まった。
で多分左右に動いてれば食らわないからってことね。お前避けんな避けんな避けんな避けんな避けんな避けんな避けんな避けんな避けんな避けんな避けんな避けんな避けんなマジで避けんな痛い避けんな前いった避けんなお前マジで避けんな
Pissing me off.
余計になって
ザンジバーランドの真実。
ザンジバーランドの真実をお話ししますって感じなんだけど、やめてくれ。余計な。えい。ああ。痛い。ピコピコってうっせえ。やばい、死ぬ。危ない。おら。あ、こういう、なんで3発ってのお前許せん。ローリングで銃撃を書いてる。先行って。よけんなマジで。はい、そういうことね。はい分かってきた。はい、そういうことね。はい。ボール友達になってきた。やべ。おら。次2発来る。1、2で、おら。外した。1、2、痛い。すげえうるせえピコピコ。痛い。これ何の音これ？どっから来てるのこのピコピコは。ちょっと待って、これどっから来てるか分かった気がする。これだ。はい。たくよー。1、2、外した。いって。
面白すぎるでしょこれ。うっすら赤線でボールの軌道見れるのか。
見れる。死ぬ。痛い。許せんくなってきた。私は2D プラットフォームダメなんですよ。ほら、次こっち。これ出たところを狙えばいいんだね。打つ前じゃなくて。おい。だんだん分かってきた。おい。はい。ほら。はい、雑魚。ひどく下がらん。ポケなすみがよ。キーカード。青のキーカード。ボケがよ。取れねえのか。よし。ボケがもうお前の攻撃読んだわ。何あれ。
That asshole Roscoe ordered to have them activated. Later they would be a pain in my ass, but they'd end up saving me too.
ギターの音、エルボー砲。
シュシュシュ。左。What the fuck? え
As I proceeded down the sewer sidewalk, I
いやいや、
noticed
後
a
ろ
path
後ろ
nearby
それ
I
どころじゃ
couldn't
ない。
reach.
Why not?
It was across the sewer water.
What was the distance to the other side?
Around 10 yards.
Hold on. Weren't those channels narrow? You're contradicting yourself, Mr. Fox.
That's because the sewer fumes were psychotropic and messing with my senses.
I see.
I realized I needed something to cross to the other side.
いやいや、マジ来てくれよ。ちょ。あー
Hold on,
あ
Mr. Fox. What exactly did you say attacked you?
What you just heard. Some sort of hybrid between piranha and human.
タコやん。
A human piranha attacked you? I see. And in your opinion, could you elaborate how this hybrid could exist?
That question kept gnawing at the back of my brain the entire day.
結局、
Dwell
紐の
on
ことを
it
教えてくれなかったんですね。
over again. And after seeing everything I saw on that base, their facilities, their experiments, their labs, I reached the only logical explanation.
And what was that, Mr. Fox?
That a woman, hell-bent on becoming a mother,
なんでその
was
知ってん
unable
だ
to
よ。
afford standard artificial insemination. So she sought illicit services on the black market instead. And you know how the black market is. They scam you with any fake shit. She took up an offer from a back alley doctor who did the operation as requested. But she had yet to find out
なん
that
で
she
純
was
正すん
actually
だよ。
fertilized with
ガチ勢
piranha
か。
sperm.
Jesus.
IC 理解
Months passed, and she became the mother of a school of human piranha hybrids. The horrified woman flushed them down the toilet. They ended up in the sewers, where they would keep reproducing, creating a colony of human piranha hybrids. The same ones that
な
attacked
るほ
me.
ど。やめ、こっち来る。バカ野郎死ね。おいボケ。二度と下がらないよ。
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
I've been trying to contact you.
There was no signal down in the sewers.
Have you already escaped?
サメ映画化決定
Where are you now?
サメ映画だ
Not
よ、
much
本当
progress.
に。ア
I
ホさ
should
が。
still be near the prisons.
まあ、アンエピッ
Are
クの
you
ところだから。
kidding me, Fox? You're
全然
still
そうじゃ
too
ない。
damn close. You need to travel farther before coming topside.
I know, but there are sewer channels blocking my way.
Then build something to cross them, Fox. Find some materials. Where are you exactly?
I think I'm in the office of some sort of officer.
You should search for classified files about Operation Jericho. Take them with you. They're up to something. I don't know what. We must find out.
この2連続パンチクソ強えな。これ取ってよかったマジで。書類。
Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found some documents. Operation Jericho. Looks like it talks about an attack plan?
Attack against what, son?
I have no idea. It's encoded. I'll keep searching for more documents, Colonel.
Operation Jericho is a rumor only known by a few officers and, of course, the enemy. How did you find out about it,
Of course,
Mr.
アニメっ
Fox?
て何？
As I told you, Colonel Harris asked me to search for files.
お前はジェシー。
The deceased Colonel Harris? Yes.
I had the feeling that this officer didn't believe anything I was saying.
It's understandable.
急に美人が出てきたけど。
Oh, really? Well, Miss Incredulous, why ask me to tell you the story?
Well, I like the way you tell it. And since there are no theaters here.
Great.
So, what was Operation Jericho?
Turns out that location was actually a clandestine base with a company codenamed X-Army, commanded by someone named General X. They were planning a large-scale attack against Allied posts.
And that plan was?
Be patient. That comes later.
Hey! Don't be like that. Come on, tell me.
The officer that was taking my statement was also curious about what I knew.
And what exactly do you know about Operation Jericho, Mr.
今の
Fox?
何？
That it was a hell of an operation. Harris and I knew the details thanks to the files we found. Correction, I found.
Again, how much did you exactly find out?
Let me continue. You'll find out later.
こんばんは。お、戻ってきた。こんにちは。 あ、そうだ。トイレがセーブ場所だったの、そういや。じゃあ右手方で行きましょう。あとパック。
作戦中の出来事民間人に話しちゃうんだ。
この人民間人だからね、多分。
Another cat.
Oh, another cat.
What the fuck?
Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup.
マジで言ってる？嘘でしょ、嘘でしょ。ちょっとそういうね、そういうのやめなさい。そういうのやめなさいって言ってるでしょ。
Who's there?
迫真すぎるだろ。
Damn T-Rexes.
T-Rex じゃねえん
Hold
だよ。
on, weren't they extinct? Base, escaping prisoner. Send
No,
backup.
no, 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 お前。通ってくんかい、おい。
おふざけ。
お前許さんからな。
その泣くのをやめなさい。
Who's there? Who's there?
It's Mike.
Fuck, Mike, you scared me.
I'm sorry. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay.
ああ、もうボケ見つかったじゃんかよ。
Heading south, I ran into a couple of trucks. That was my big chance to escape. But first, I had to get rid of the guards.
That's something. Mike!
ほら、
Once the guards were history, I examined the engine.
私がマイクでした。彼がマイクでした。トラック調べるってどうすんのこれ。何ついてきて指輪を食べるってどういうことこれ。
Base, escape.
で、なんでバレるんだよ。
みんなはいつどこ。
ああなんだよ。なんでそっち向くねん。へえ。ふふ。
Heading south, I ran into a couple.
もしかして成長するってこと。
成長するんかなもしかして。ありえるかもしれん。
遺体型か。
Hey, a coin.
こんにちは。死んでくだ
Once
さ
the
い。
guards were history, I
Engine
examined
を調べた。
the engine. I took a glance and my worst fears came true. It was an old diesel engine with no AdBlue or
何なんだよこのシーンは。
What does that mean?
Running away in that truck would have polluted the area with nitrogen oxides and microparticles. And I wasn't willing to sacrifice the environment for a hasty retreat. So I armed myself with patience, and I kept searching for another way to escape.
Well, Jesse, I didn't
エ
know
コ
you
思考
said
だから
you
脱
were
出しなかったってことだ。
Well, it's nothing really.
アホか。ちょ待ってよ。じゃあこれ5番に登録しとくか。
女と収録環境違いそうなの好き。
ついてきて指輪を食べる。指輪を食べる。指輪を消費すると一定時間無敵。
I heard something.
ほらなれたもんじゃい。ほらべ生肉を手に入れた。足場を手に入れて水場を渡れ。足場がないんだよね。ってことはこれでもないんだよな。足場を手に入れて水場を渡れ。
Mr. Fox, I'm still waiting on an explanation for the noose.
またやだ言ってんのかよ。まだ言っとるんかよお前は。あ、こっちがあんのか。
Heading east,
Eh.
I ran into a hound.
A puppy. You didn't hurt it, did you?
A puppy? That monster was the size of a horse. Even so, I wanted to see if it was friendly. Puppy, puppy, are you a good boy? But that hound was trained to kill. Its bloody eyes looked at me like I was a well-done steak.
待て。おーい。すぐ食うな。
ポップスで首吊り縄の真実をお話します。
首吊り縄は一体何だったんでしょうね、本当にね。コインかな、コインかな、ここは。
Watch out. There's that guard looking here. If you move, he'll see you.
Tell me when he's not looking.
That bastard won't move. He's over here all the time.
Fuck.
Hold on. I have an idea. Yo, Mike! Mike!
Shut up!
I got pictures of your mom naked in the bathtub. Wanna buy them? Real cheap.
You bastard! I'm done with his shit. Just go shoot that bastard. I'm already on my way.
モルラボケしね。
Nice.
Thanks for the help.
Thank you for knocking out that dick.
By the way, name's Jesse Fox.
I'm Mike.
お前もマイクなのかよ
Don't。tell me the prisoner was also named Mike.
No. Hold on. It wasn't Mike.
I'm Robert.
Let's see if I can get you out of here, Robert.
Thanks, Fox, but no. If you escape, they'll shoot you. And I'd rather be jailed than buried. You don't have a radio, do you?
Hold on. I'll get one for you.
なるほどな。来た、レブは。こ フェルス快速速度。あー、こっちだな。こっちが欲しいな。こんにちは。ほら、死ね。タイム戦記。暗号化されてないから基盤がいるんだよな、多分。お、来た。足場。
Hey, Robert.
Did you get that radio?
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks, Fox. I'll call you if I find out anything.
If you want to talk, use channel 2.
Okay, now get out of here before the guards show up.
犬と戦いたくないんだけど、また。あー、コインが。生肉は無限に使えんのか。
Nothing useful. Useless stuff. Nothing useful. Nothing interesting. Nothing useful.
もう。じゃあなんでここあんだよ。
I was so hungry that I almost
ちょっと待って
bit
くだ
into
さ
the
い。
raw steak. But I remembered that it's a crime to kill an animal for its meat.
なんなんだよ、こ
vegetarian?
れ。
No, killing them is a crime. That's why I eat them when they're still alive. わー。
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert. Hey, Robert, you don't look like a military man.
Of course not. I'm a photographer.
Hold on.
言われるんだよ。
You're not a paparazzi, are you?
That's right. A paparazzi. And one of the worst kind, too.
Damn, Robert, you must have fucked up royally to end up locked in here.
I've seen things I wasn't meant to, Fox.
なるほど。足場を手に入れた。これまたピラニアバトル？最強ピラニアバトル始まるか？
After making the platform, I had what I needed to cross the sewer channels to freedom.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. The platform just vanished.
What? Of course not. I picked it up every time I got to the other side.
You didn't mention that. Sounded like it vanished.
Well, I didn't feel like I had to mention something so obvious.
Then should I write down that you picked up the platform every time you used it?
Yes, of course.
Well, Mr. Fox, please continue with your story.
しょうもないこと気にするな、お前本当に。え、これ無理じゃね？
出た。
え、これ無理じゃね？え、これ無理じゃね？あー、そ痛い。そこ V 入んのかよ。一撃かよ、しかも。あ、そっか、水場渡るからうんぬんってたな。
シュレッダーだ。
つまり足場使って、足場使えねえのかよ。あ、足場使って、いや、死ねえ、ほら。
ここでフリーメイソン。
足 芝使って走れーっつったら OK なわけだな。はいはいはい。ああ、なるほどね。
Mr. Fox, the noose.
Later.
Don't try my patience, Mr. Fox.
めっちゃあるやん。はこれどうすんだ。あー、こうか。あー、そいやー。はい。お前来るんかい。はい、オッケー。
By the way, how many rats were down there?
いない。
None that I remember. But there were squirrels.
Squirrels? In a sewer?
That's right.
またこれかよ。
Turns out, the bastards there don't like normal pets like cats or dogs. They go and buy exotic pets. You know, squirrels. Eventually, their owners get bored of them, and they're flushed down the toilet to drown and die. But 1 in 10,000 mutates, and it survives. Then it multiplies. Soon, the sewers are completely infested with mutant killer squirrels. It was horrible. Felt like I was a giant acorn.
待って待って待って待って。
きついな。
待って待って待って待って待って待って待って。待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待 めちゃくちゃ来るやん。お前ふざけんなよ。この音楽もさ、もうマジで確信犯だろ。ふざけるな。
面白かったね。
あ、死んだ。バーカ。死ね。あ、ナパームの香り、匂い。ナパームの香り、火炎瓶ないな。ナパームの香り。なんかボス殺せってことかよこれ。え？
Inside some debris, I found an old flamethrower. It was in bad condition, but I could fix it. The worst part was the fuel tank was savagely chewed apart. It couldn't be saved, so I set out to replace it. I had to replace the flamethrower's broken fuel tank before I could fill it up.
まあ
バグ LV0。
ファイヤーバグなりてえよ。え、戻るの不可能じゃねこれ。え、え、ああ、そういうことか。
After the repairs, my flamethrower was ready. The tubes were covered in rust, so I took great care to avoid overheating it.
武器変えるのってどうやんな。いいねいい
プラ
ね
スチックドラムをタンクにする。
あ、それはそう、やばい。パッパタコがよー。ちょ、こっちの来るんかい。タコがよー。地獄に落ちな。こいつ燃えねえんだけど、おい。ふざけんなボケ。おいっつーの。クソリスがよ。こっからかい。
After the repairs, my flame.
バカして死ぬのそれ。嘘。ダメージじゃないんかい。
I had to replace the flamethrower. After the repairs,
革新
my
的。
もうなるほどね、そういうことか。あー、やばいやばいやばい、やっちゃったやっちゃったやっちゃったやっちゃったやっちゃったやっちゃったやっちゃったやっちゃったやっちゃった、あ、バカ。一旦引いた方がいいのかな、ここ。
after the repairs, my
一旦引いて全部燃やした方がいいです。そうだな。はい、わかりました。慣れました。なるほどね。火炎放射器ギリギリじゃなくて、お前まだおるんかい、まだおるんかい、まだ出てくるんかい、まだ出てくるんかい。はい。やばいやばいやばい。 足元に入られた時のあれがうざいな。問題はここだよな。おいおいおいおい、やっぱ多い、ここやっぱおいおいおいおいおい、これは死ねボケ。よし、また出てくるだろこれ。だな、うわー、また出てくる。うわー、うわー、うわー、うわー、うわー、うわー、うわー、やめてください、やめてください、死んでください、焼けてください、焼けてください、焼けてください、死ね。イカだ。よし、セーブ。いいね。よし。
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah, I had some company.
おい、なんだこいつはよ。なんだこいつはよ。めっちゃビビビビビってくるんだ。待って待って待って待って。
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it,
2本だよ。
it had 2
2だぞ。おい、ふざけんなよ。
tentacles.
結局24本か。おいー。うわー。てや。おい、東宝始まった、東宝始まった。やめろやめろやめろ。避けようがね、避けようがね、避けないよ。お前ふざけんなよ、ここ。東宝始まった、東宝始まった。やめろやめろやめろ。東宝始まった、やめろ。やめてください。やめろ、東宝始まった。やめろ、東宝やめろ、東宝やめろ、マジで。やめろやめろやめろ。
I nearly had that thing dead, but then my luck turned south. The old flamethrower
壊れた。
broke apart as I continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way, with my fists. 無理無理無理無理無理。どこどこどこどこどこどこどこ。
え、無理じゃん。ふざけんな。ちょっと待って。マジかよ。ふざけんなよ、お前。
You must have been very lonely down there.
疑問符。
ハテナなんだけど。
Ugh. And that thing.
It had 6 tentacles.
なんでやだもうクソリスがよ。東方やめろマジで。そこ攻撃届かない。ああ、もうそこ攻撃届かない。回復するか。いやー、どこ安定だな。届かねえんだよ攻撃がよ。やばい。クソリスがよ。あー、痛い。足場壊してくるんだよなこいつ。マジでうぜえ。
I nearly had that thing dead, but then my luck turned south. The old flamethrower
爆発した。
exploded due to a gasoline leak.
え、死ぬんかいボケー。投げつけるんじゃねえのかよラスで。
You must have been very lonely down there.
斜めに打てないのクソなんですけどこれ。あっちですね。
And that thing.
これ4本だとどうなんの。
It had 4
4
pairs of
対
tentacles.
6が一番いいんだよマジで。ああ、もう東方やめろお前。東方やめてください。あー、美味しい立ち位置なんだけどこれ。痛い。これ無理なんだって。ここ攻撃できない。よし、いいぞ。東方やめろ。おら燃えろ。 やめろ、その位置悪い、位置悪い、位置悪い。ててててててて。あ、怖い、怖い、怖い。怖い、来た。よいよいよいよいよいよいよい。
I nearly had that thing dead.
これだよ、これ。ここだよ。で、この後がわからないんだ
Broke
よ
apart
な。
as I continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way, with my fists.
俺、拳なんか使わねえよ、マジで。あ、来い、来い。回復しとこう。食らわんのかい、ボケ。ふざけんな。全然しないやんけ、届かんやんけ、おい。ふざけんな。届かねえじゃん。もうこれはあ、オッケー来た、オッケー来た。
Boss defeated.
拳嘘やん。すぐ嘘つく。怒りだよこれ、怒り。ボケ触手がよ。あー、ばいばいばいばい。あれなんで使えねえの。危な。素手嘘やんけ。嘘ついたもん。あー、危ない。今の嘘、今の嘘やね。今の嘘ついた。危ねえ。
Mr. Fox, the gallows noose. Tell me how you got it.
I'll tell you later.
Enough. You've tried my patience, Mr. Fox.
やっぱりこれ
Tell me
縄
right
が
now how you got that damn noose, or I'll kick your ass and throw you in
そんなに
isolation.
縄重要なの。
Okay, okay. No need for that. I was just about to tell you.
超でしょ。
Using the rusty wire, I
え、
extracted
グロ。
a yard of my
え、
own
グロ。お
intestine.
尻に入れてたと思っ
It
たんだけ
was
ど。
too soft, so I left it to dry. It was eventually tough enough to hold my
え、グロ。
weight. Turns out, having shorter intestines means you go to the toilet more frequently.
Is that really how you got the news?
Of course not. I lied to the officer.
Why?
Because no one threatens me to tell the truth.
なるほど
How
ね。
did you really get the news?
I'll
後
tell
で
you.
話そう、やっぱりね。
The light at the
お、
end
なん
of the
か
tunnel
メタル
was
ギアっぽくな
not
って
the
た。
jungle I was hoping for.
ベトナムを思い出しますね。
Instead, I found myself in what looked like an office
嘘やんけ。嘘やねん、この世界。
with cabinets, desks, and of course, a damn guard. Later, I'd realized that I was in one of the two main buildings of the military base. The building had 3 floors, hidden secrets, and a few unexpected surprises. Anyway, I headed towards the only exit, which was close to the first floor office I started in.
Huh? What was that?
寝ていいよ。なんもないよ。じゃあ3番で。
Heard something. Wasn't there a box here?
おうおうおうおうおうおう、危ねえ。雑。
ベトナムないなった。
ベトナムないなったよ、ほんま。キャンセル。 いや、これ二段パンチ強っ。
In the beginning, I didn't know exactly where I was, but I knew for sure I wasn't outside. Now that I could get a signal, calling the colonel crossed my mind, but I realized I didn't have much to report. Speak of the devil.
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
For the love of God, where have you been?
下運べる。ただそこま
As I
で
said,
必要になったこ
Colonel,
とはない。
there's no signal in the sewers.
Give me a sit rep, son.
My report,
犬に食べさせてあげ
after
たかった
crossing
ね
a mile of smelly
犬食うのかな？
mutant
食うかもしれん。
shit streams, fighting thousands of rodents and nearly being torn apart by some shredders, I managed to get out of there, and I'm still in this fucking military base.
Don't lose your marbles, son. You have plenty of nighttime and they don't know your location. Take advantage of this and get the hell out of there. Just don't forget the documents. We need to find out more about Operation Jericho.
If I make it out alive, will you write me a recommendation letter?
If you make it out, we'll give you a damn
パープ
purple
ル
cross.
パープルいらねえだろ。怪我してるだけや
no
んけ。
doubt that the colonel worked for the government.
Why is that?
Because the only thing that old bastard did was demand,
パープル
demand,
いらないんですけ
demand.
ど。怪我しとるだけやんけ。携帯便器何なんだろう。わー、めっちゃメタルギアっぽい。エグジットって書いてあるけど。あったー、見つかったー。待って待って待って待って待って。ボゲー。シュシュシュシュシュ。
There, right in front of me, was the sick bay. Walking through that door changed everything forever.
入っちゃおう。
It's him. It's the prisoner that hit us.
It turned out that all the guards I knocked out were brought to the sick bay. And some were still there.
Freeze! Don't move or I'll shoot!
Okay, I surrender. The woman that was aiming at me was the doctor. She, of course, was very pissed off because of the copious amount of work I caused. What a face. What a body. What a beauty. This girl was smoking hot. And she
Smoking
had
hot.
a gun aimed straight at my head. At that distance, I couldn't do anything to neutralize her. I had to
あ、
improvise.
俺、あれ忘れちゃった
I。needed something that would cause a non-lethal wound, like a sharp piece of metal. But I had to grab it without making a single step.
え、違うの？
Too empty. I needed to be relaxed, with no
なんなんだ。
close threats or alarms.
用を足すこと。用を足すことはできないって何なんだよ。違う。
Have you ever had a gun pointed at you? Your adrenaline skyrockets. You react on instinct. Everything happened so fast that the doctor had no time to react. In one swift movement, I took the wire, looked deep within the doctor's eyes, and
胸でしょ。
I stuck it.
自分かよ。
Chest.
What the hell did you just do?
I just hurt myself.
Are you nuts or what?
Now you can't shoot me.
What do you mean? You just made it
し
easier for me.
しやすくなった。
According to the degree on your wall, you're a doctor. The Hippocratic oath you took as a doctor forces you to aid your patients, and also forces you to cause patients no harm. I've been injured in a sick bay. Your sick bay. Therefore, I'm now your patient.
And I'm forced to assist you. You bastard!
Yeah, been called that plenty of times. By the way, I'm bleeding.
Fine. I'll heal you. Then you get the hell out of here. Done. It's no longer bleeding.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. By the way,
Hey, what was that for?
that's for all the extra hours. I'm working because of you. It's just as well that you didn't kill anyone.
Kill someone? Me?
痛い。
Do I look like an assassin? After arguing for a while, the doctor and I reached an understanding. I would not kill anyone, and she would help me escape.
なんか普通に
You'll
殺して
find
た気がするけ
my
ど
access。card in my jacket. There are first aid kits in the closet. Take some. If you shoot someone, use them so they don't bleed to
え、
death.
めんどくさい。やだ。やだやだやだやだやだやだやだやだ。めんどくさい。
My rack! You couldn't just take the card from the pocket.
It's kill or be killed. Doctor, it hurts.
Don't speak, Mike. You have a broken jaw. Try to get some sleep.
顎の骨が折れてるよ。殴れんのかこいつ。めんどくせえ2つの誓いクソすぎ。
Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
Hey, how did they catch you?
I was in the outskirts of Katsala, taking some pictures of a bunch of military trucks. There was too much security. They were obviously hiding something. I couldn't clearly see what they were loading, so I got closer. Turns out, I got too close. Next thing you know, I was surrounded by a bunch of pricks, aiming rifles at my head.
Did you at least manage to see what they were loading?
Sure did, but I was disappointed.
What did you see?
Concrete.
Concrete? Are you kidding?
2 huge rectangular concrete blocks. Each could barely fit into a truck.
You were imprisoned for a piece of concrete? Fuck, man. I'd be disappointed too.
Too much security for something so mundane. But enough about me. You should get back to your escape, my friend.
もう銃弾に。お、
I finally
や
had
っ
a gun.
たー。
Now I could kill those guards. That is, if I were an assassin and didn't promise the doctor I wouldn't murder anyone.
ああ、もうめんどく
So
さい
if
な。
I shot someone, I had to use a first aid kit to heal them before they bled to death.
So, you really didn't kill anyone?
Of course not. I'm not an assassin. The gun I found was empty, but it had a 10-bullet magazine. So, I loaded it up with any bullets I found.
4発しかない。あー。劣化ウランボール欲しいな。はい。ほら。 ベル4、レベルアップ。なんだ、タイガージャンプ。ローリングサンダーかな。なんでまたマイクなんだよ。
誰も殺さないとか僕の操作するスネークよりすごいまである。
ね、すごいよね。スネークより上だよね、正直。スネーク負けちゃってますよ。What the fuck?銃弾用スロットって何？銃弾用スロットってなんだ？スロット1につき銃弾を一発追加でスロットできる。パッシブかこれ。はい、なるほどね。なるほど。マガジン。吹っ飛ばしてんだろうが。てか負けまくってんじゃねえかそれ。お。
Colonel, do you
なんか手に
copy?
入ったぜ。
I found more documents. They look like a list of coordinates.
Coordinates of what?
This document is encoded as well. I
これ
don't
実
know
質
what
スマ
the
ブラだね、
coordinates
確か
are
に。
for.
任天堂基準。
They could be strike targets. Those bastards could be planning to attack us.
よし。いやー、仕事のできるスネークは辛いぜ。よいしょ。よし。なんかローリングの効果あんまり得られてない気がすんな。
This is Jesse Fox. Over.
This is the doctor. Over.
What? Doctor? But how?
How is the escape going?
Just fine. Trying to find a way out of this building.
Well, my access card won't work. It's only clearance level 2. Leaving the building requires level 3 clearance.
Where would I find that?
The officers would have them. Their offices are on the 3rd floor.
Wow. Thanks for the help. I didn't know you cared about me.
What I care about is that you leave ASAP so I stop getting so many patients.
By the way, what's your name?
My name is Doctor. Over and out.
4階 F1 フロア1で、どうやって上に登るかだよな。さっきの出口かな。
There it was, the exit. Sergeant Roscoe's security card didn't open the door. Neither did the one from the doctor. So I had to search for someone who would lend it to me.
さっきのエレベーターは動くのか、じゃあ。
ドクターってサイモンに絵日記をつけるよう勧めた絵じゃなかった。
シュシュシュシュ。さっきのエレベーターって F で使うのかな、もしかして。あれどうやって使うんだこれ。このエレベーターどうやって使うんすか。わかんねえエレベーターの使い方。アクション F、アクション 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 F。開いた。開くやんけ。結局パンチで選択できるんかい。
Colonel?
Fox, do you have what you need to leave?
Not yet, Colonel, but a contact told me where to find an access card.
A contact?
Yes, a doctor.
A doctor? Give me a description.
She is smoking hot.
Oh, for God's sake.
性欲を持て余し
Son, we're in the middle of a very serious operation.
Listen, Colonel.
作戦行動のや
make
つ
no
間違えて
mistake,
るじゃん今。
I'm not in any operation of yours, nor am I any of your soldiers. I'm only trying to escape from this damn place.
Damn it, Jess.
ちょっと待ってね。
Don't you realize this isn't an escape, son? You must realize Operation Jericho could end up with countless casualties. And it's your moral duty as a citizen to prevent it.
Prevent it? Me? Is that a joke?
Yes, you.
作戦行動
Search every
作
damn
戦行
office
動
in
になっ
that
たね。
building for any information you can prevent that damn plan. Over and out.
わーお、なんかいるんですけど。これ銃使えってこと？何あれ？うわー、やっぱりそうだ。うわー。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。回復したい回復したい回復したい。ひーひー。
I noticed a few abandoned crates that were thirsty for some punch.
これボスやんもう。
They seemed easy to reach. That is, until the containers started to drop.
やっぱそうやんけ。メガドローン。メガドローン。あーバカー。避けるの無理なんですけど。
I noticed a few abandoned.
V 連打するしかないよこれ。え、もう取れねえじゃん。は？あーこれ無理なんですけど。あーってことはこれ後ろ側から詰めていってもらった方がいいのかこれ。
I noticed a few abandoned.
ね、これ無理なんですけど。ああ、わかった。はい。ああ、これ後ろから行って、後ろに置いたときに前に進んでピストルだな。はい、オッケー。
I noticed a few abandoned.
1個目をここに落とされたくないんだよな。え、なんで今こけたの。
I noticed a few abandoned.
.ここに立ってこの後だよな。なんでお前違うねんの落とすタイミングが。 ボケ。
I noticed a few ab-
いや、なんでそっちに行くんだよ。ふざくんな。
I noticed a few ab-
なんでこっち来んだか。前に置くのやめろ。
I noticed a few ab-
もう開幕さ、これさ、箱全部壊してさ、無視して。あー、そこ置いてほしくない。ここに置いたらまずいから、あー、ミスった。あー、これ順番ミスると積むのか、これ。順番ミスると積むな、これ。あー、わかったかも、順番。あー、だから下下下下下下上上上上上上でいかないと時間足りないな、これ。
I noticed a few
最初のや
abandoned-
つうざいんだよな。最初のやつがうぜえ、これ。あー、箱うぜえ、これ。最初の箱がうざいんだよな、これ。
I
難
noticed
しい
a
な。
few ab-
3発以上食らわない気がするんだけど。あ、ここからここもやっていいのか。なんでそこ食らうんだよ。あー、やっぱり下下下下上上上上の順番じゃないとダメか。
I noticed a few ab-
フォックスコンテナ入れた最強の守りが完成する。
あ、なんで潰れんだよ、そこ。いや、ここクソボスだわ、こいつ。クソボス。
I noticed a few abandoned cra-
チーン小指を挟んだ。
ほんとシーン小指レベルなんだけど。勘弁してくれよ。やばい、あー、ミスった。危ね。やばい、あー、バカ。箱邪魔。これさ、 当たんねえのかよ箱に。ふざけんな。
I noticed a few abandoned.
あ、なんでそこ潰れんだよ。こいつクソボスすぎんか。は
I noticed a few abandoned.
あ、は、なんでそこ当たんだよ。
I noticed a few abandoned.
え、なんでそこ潰れんのマジで。
I noticed a few.
なんか当たらねえんだよな、まともに。3発当てたいんだけど。判定でかいんだけど。あいつが来る前に箱全部破壊しとかないと。よし、これでいい感じになったはず。リロード倒せっかなこれ。4発当たるな。お、今いい感じに入った。これだ。よしよしよし、殺せる。よし、ボケ死ね。
Boss defeated.
弾あと何発よ。6発になっちゃった。結局銃なくなっちゃった。
This is Jesse Fox. Over.
Doctor here. Hey, Jesse, I need a small favor.
Favor? Of course.
The guards you injured on the first floor just keep
次
coming
々と
in.
押し寄せてきてる。
Can you find a less vicious way to handle them? Not that I care per se, but I'm getting a little overwhelmed here.
Oh. Sorry, Doc. You can count on me.
You're drooling.
顔よ。
What? Oh, sorry. Her voice was so damn sexy.
Is my voice not feminine enough for you?
Well, it's girly, of course, but...
Oh, shut up. Continue your story.
何？非暴力的な衛生の対処法を探せ。何これ？耐熱スーツ。
I climbed down into a poky little room that seemed to be stocked with a lot of chemicals. I could brew up some chloroform to put the guards to sleep.
ドクターの好
and
感度を
score
上げよう
points
じゃない
for
ん
the
だ。
doctor.
Hold on. You have expertise in chemistry?
Chemistry's not that hard. You just have to mix the ingredients correctly. Before leaving, I mixed the elements to create chloroform.
フォルムクロロそういうこと？クロロ水ナトリウムナトリウムと水で爆弾作れねえのかな、スタングレネードみたいな。そこ死ぬのかよ。おい
無謀さん聞こえますか？これが俺たちの科学です。
もう水クロロナトリウム、お、なんか出てきた。なんだこれ、塩塩化ナトリウム。じゃあこれで塩化ナトリウム作れん。海水塩水塩水とナトリウム。ちょっと待ってよ、耐熱スーツ着た状態で、まあ後でいいか、どうせ爆発するだけだしな。
デーデーだったら麻薬作れそう。
まあ塩しかできないんですけどね。
A guard with his back turned was listening to music. It was the perfect chance to test out the chloroform. I just needed to sneak up and put him to sleep.
3秒間もやんなきゃいけないのがだる。あ、そういうこと、引きずることもできるんだ。なるほどね。そっから行けたんかい。2回多分行かなくてもよかったんだろうな。
Thermal sensor. Those thermal sensors had a detection angle of 90 degrees. And it would sense the heat of my body, like the Predator. They obviously wouldn't detect through the tall brown boxes in the facility, so I could hide from them like how I've been sneaking around the guards. But the containers weren't everywhere. Any wide open areas were a problem. That's when I thought to call the Colonel, where I'd learn a way to trick the sensors. Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
I'm on the 3rd floor. This is where the offices should be.
Search for more files. We need more intel about the attack.
That's not going to be easy.
In the middle of the night, those offices should be empty.
Haven't seen anyone yet, but there's a thermal sensor. I can't proceed without setting it off. Do you have any ideas?
In the Army, we use insulating suits to conceal our body temperatures.
なるほどね。持ってるじゃん。だから2階に行く必要があったんですね。耐熱センサー来とるやんけ。は？どういうこと？あ、これ C で切るのかよ。
Thermal sensor. Those thermal sensors had a detection angle of... I knew better than to punch while wearing the suit. It was delicate and could tear. Bad news, no punches while wearing the suit.
え、これどうすんだ？あ、ここか。え、なんでバレんだよ。え、これどうすんだ？
Thermal sensor. I knew better than to punch while wearing.
あ、ここか、もしかして。え、ダメだ。これどうすんだろう。これどっかないのかな、隙間。
Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
I'm on the 3rd floor. This is where the offices should be.
Search for more fun.
銃で壊せる？え、なんでバレんだよ。なんでそっからも出てくんだよ。これどうなんだろう。
Thermal sensor.
これで10かな。壊れねえんだよな。
Colonel, do you copy? Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
I'm still on the 3rd floor. I don't know how to pass the sensor.
Any luck finding a suit?
Yes, I found an anti-thermal suit. But isn't this to prevent getting burned?
It's perfect. It insulates any heat going in or out. Put it on and continue forward.
この後がわからん。これどうすんだ？他に道あった？
I knew better than to punch while wearing this.
あ、ここか。
戦場だったから根本付近は見つからずに済む。
あ、なんであー。銃一撃で死ぬんだ。なるほどね。銃があればああいう時なんとかなるかもな。でも最悪。
Thermal sensor. I knew better than to punch while wearing.
熱センサーさ、これ範囲見えてもいい気がするんだよな、これ。熱センサーは範囲見えてもいい気がする、マジで。
Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
I'm on the 3rd floor. This is where the offices should be.
Search for more files. We need more intel about the attack.
That's not going to be easy.
In the middle of the night, those off.
In the next corridor, I ran into 2 detectors.
無理じゃね？は、無理なやつ来たが。ああ、斜めから撃てる。お前は斜めから撃てるんかい。え？あ、ここ通れんのかよ。
民間人とプロの差。
ふざけんなよ。斜めに撃ってねえのが民間人がやることかよ。衛兵の方が良かった。
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry, I didn't think anyone was up here.
Yeah, me neither.
My name's Mike. And you are?
I'm Mike, maintenance. I had the day off today, but our damn officer kept me here the whole night fixing stuff.
What an asshole. I'm gonna kick his ass so hard, he'll drop his level 3 access card and be stuck in this building. Where's his office?
Really? Wow! It's right behind you. That's the door.
The one with the lasers?
Yep.
Let me guess. Deadly lasers.
Yep, disintegrate you on contact.
Oof. Well, maybe another time then.
Hold on. If we generate a small power surge in the right circuit, those lasers will shut down.
Great. Let's do it.
I'll need at least 12 batteries.
12?
We keep them in the boxes on this floor. You get the batteries. I'll prepare the surge.
12? まだ4本なんですけど。7本目。ああ、これ壊せんな。 ああ、無敵時間さん強っ。無敵時間さん、無敵時間さん長い。無敵時間さん長い。無敵時間さん長い。無敵時間さん長い。あ、無敵時間さん切れる。無敵時間さん終わる。無敵時間さん、無敵時間さん、無敵時間さん。あ、でも箱全部壊れた。いて。これ無理じゃん。衛兵にしときゃよかった。ここで待つっててもありだな。全員殺すっててもありだな。いや違う、無敵になった状態でこれを使って探しに行けばいいんだ。なんだよ。でも分かった。なるほどね。壊せる箱にしか入ってないってのは分かったな、これで。衛兵にしときゃよかった。7、8でしょ。で、ここで1個でしょ。ここ1個しか入ってなかったから。8でしょ。9。これで10。これで11か。あと1本。でもこれかな。よし、12本。めんどくせえ。ここ開くの？開くじゃん。
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Colonel, I discovered a third document.
Good job, son. What's on it?
Let me take a look at it. Interesting. What was your name?
Colonel Alan Harris. Why do you ask?
Because your name is written here.
Don't pull my leg, son.
I'm serious, Colonel. It's right here.
Damn. This means that they need me for their plan.
なるほどね。ちょっとおトイレ行ってこよう。よいしょ。 よし。
Hey, Mike. Here are the batteries.
Good. Hand them over. I'm ready here. Just gotta connect them to this wire and...
Woo! Lasers deactivated?
Nope. Shocked my hands. Let's try this again. Let's try this wire instead.
Woo!
Bye, lasers. It's gonna take a while to fix them, but no regrets. Totally worth it.
Thanks, Mike. I owe you one.
Don't sweat it, Mike. We're even.
I was finally in front of the office door. On the other side, I could hear someone talking on the phone.
Yes? I see. Are you sure about that?
何が曲がってるんですが、
Damn!
どうしてですか何
That's
か。
high treason!
うわ
No, that won't be necessary. I'll deal with it personally.
こんばんは。
That was the officer with the access card I needed. But he was leaving through the other door, and the card had to be on him. What was he talking about? Who was the traitor? It wasn't long before I found out my answers.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert.
It looks like you're in some big shit, pal. I've been listening to some radio comms and... Does the doctor sound familiar to you?
Fuck yes. Why?
Because I heard that someone is going to arrest him for treason.
Damn it. I have to stop them.
Careful, Fox. Don't panic. This shot could be a trap.
Robert's call made my head spin. I left the office as fast as I could. It took me less than 2 minutes to reach the sick bay.
Beep, 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 beep. 走れ。え、無理じゃん。え、無理じゃん。ははどうしろっちゅうねん。
Jesse here. Over.
Ah, ミスった。あー、めんどくせえ。あー、そういうことか。こんなんこれに頼るしかないやん。無敵、無敵、無敵、無敵。効かねえ、無敵だから。ボケー。あー、こんなことしてる場合じゃなかった。ね、あれどうやんだ。無敵なんだけどっつ。ドクターってこっちだったよな、確か。これ無理じゃね？足を速くするやつがないと無理じゃね？
There they were. Robert was right. Those bastards were going to arrest their own doctor. Sons of bitches. I wasn't going to let it happen. As I got close, I could hear shouting from inside. Then I remembered what Robert told me about being careful. I held back my urge to kill and listened to the conversation.
And why did you give him your access card?
I didn't. He took it from my jacket.
But you did nothing to stop him. This is high treason. You're in deep shit, Dr. Hoffman.
So, Dr. Hoffman. I'm surprised, Mr. Fox. You managed to remember a surname.
Well, I had a neighbor named Hoffman. Big German man. Very hairy. He won the lottery and was planning to retire, but his gonorrhea had other plans.
Fascinating. Let's return to the story, please.
Sure. Where was I?
This is high treason. You're in deep shit, Dr. Hoffman.
Good. Just testing if you were listening.
You want a doctor that has no idea how to fight? Stop a man that knocked out all your guards? Are you really that stupid?
Don't you dare insult my intelligence. I know you gave him medical attention.
How many wounded have you healed, Lieutenant? I'll tell you. None. Why? Because your job is to be a paper-pushing butterbar. Mine, on the other hand, is to heal and attend to anyone who needs it, even if that person killed my family.
Aiding the enemy in this base is treason.
My oath has no restrictions on who I must heal. You want to arrest me? Then tell me, Lieutenant, who is going to save the lives of your soldiers if I'm in a cell? You? A man so incompetent that a prisoner is running circles around him?
無能言われてますけど。
Now stop pestering me and get the hell out of my sick bay!
This isn't the end, Doctor. You're on thin ice.
Man, she's one badass doctor. Shit, they're coming out. And off he went, taking the level 3 card with him. I needed that card if I wanted to get out of this building. But before that, I had to check if the doctor was okay. Doctor,
増えてる。
are you alright?
Why do you ask?
I found out you were going to be arrested.
K2 ですね。
So I ran here to help.
K の一
But
族
I
かな。
heard people shouting, and I saw those men walking out.
That's Lieutenant Marcuson. All bark and no brain. I can't stand that moron.
Really? I couldn't tell.
But once he speaks to General X, I'll have some serious problems. You've dragged me into quite a mess.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to cause you trouble.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, thanks for worrying about me.
It's what I do.
That Marcuson has a level 3 card on him. I'll understand if I see him in my sick bay later.
You read my mind. See you around, Doc.
翔太殺すぞ。
Well, well, well. If it isn't the slippery, cowardly pet of that traitorous bitch. What's up? Is your conjugal visit over? I'm in charge of enforcing curfew, and only I can leave from here. Problem with a building this large? There are too many hideouts for a mutt like you. So... now it's just you and us, mutt. You can't run, and you can't hide.
いていていていて。いていていていて。痛い。は？なんであんな強えんだよあいつ。ああ、 これも無敵になった方が早いんじゃないかなと思うんだけど、こいつは勝てそうだな。冗談を使い、まあ確かにそれっぽい。あ、なんでそこ当たるんだよ。おい。ほら。はい、一人死亡。ピストル使った方が早いんじゃねえの。やっぱ入るな。
You're a tough little mongrel, aren't you? I wonder if old dogs can learn new tricks. Let's see you chew your way through lasers.
レイザーって何？ああ、なるほど。やばいやばい、危ねえ。一発当たったら逃げるんだな、あいつ。これも勝ったじゃん。ほら出てこいよ、ザコが。
Boss defeated.
Finish this once and for all.
Don't even think about it, bastard. Death would be too good for you. I'm going to keep you alive, and you'll lie here on the ground until someone finds you. Everyone will know that a single prisoner defeated you. The best part? You'll be severely injured. I wonder how it'll feel, being the patient of a woman you called a traitor.
No! No!
I shot a guard. I couldn't let him die. I promised it to the doctor. I had to heal him before bleeding to death. So I got close, and I used one of my first aid kits.
はい。緊急キット回収しに行くかな。はい、サバイバビリティが上昇。そういえば3階のあれ気になってるんだよな。3階のあのドア気になってるから確認しに行こう。 何も出てこんや。あ、でもなんかある。ああ、そういう繋がり方してんのかよ。なるほどね。よし、出られるぞ、
I tried to open the door with the level 3 card, but the exit also had a biometric scanner, which needed to scan your retina and your fingerprints. In other words, only authorized people could open that door, and I was not one of them.
で、少佐持ってこなきゃいけないってこと？少佐重傷のはずなんですけど。はい、脱出。
MGS2 のやつだ。
お、出た、ベトナム始まる。Welcome to the jungle.
I could finally breathe some fresh air. The ground was untended. Uneven grass covered the soil. And the jungle was relentless. Everything was dark, save for a light above the door.
ちょっと待ってね。なんであれなんであれどうやって眠らせるんだったっけ？
I could finally breathe some fresh air.
あ、スペースか。
The gate was locked. I had to look for another exit.
なんか入れんじゃん。ここ入れたのかよ。
ジャングルへようこそ。Welcome to jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
In my escape, I ran into a gang of hounds that were sound asleep. Their sense of smell was 100 times stronger than ours. And my stench, a mixture of musty sweat and sewer gas, was an alarm clock. I had to be mindful of which way the wind blew, because I needed to pass between the dogs without my scent reaching their nostrils.
さ信じらんない。ああちょっとそういうこと？あれ？え？いやいやいやいや、ちょ。
Damn it! Your call just woke up a horde of killer hounds.
Run, Fox, run!
ちょっとちょろとか思ったのにさ、先に連絡しよう。
Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
I managed to leave the building.
Well done. Now you have to get as far away as you can.
I'm on it. Damn, this jungle is dense. By the way, I found some sleeping dogs. And I'm going to
あれ
sneak past
さ
them.
信じらんな
Don't
い。
even think about
あ
calling
あ
me for
先
the
に電話
next
するの
5
当たりだったな。
minutes. I don't want to wake them up.
Got it. Over and out.
いやーこのスーツ強すぎ。ちょろかったっすね。あ、なんか脱出しようとしてる。
Hey, Mike, aren't we supposed to shoot him? No need. Let's make a bet, Mike. How high? How high what? Fuck! The landmines! Wait! The look on your face! Mike, you're a dick. Yeah, I know.
ちょっと眠ってろお前。ちょっと眠ってろお前。ラブは自動リロード。これだな。カモフラージュのもいいな。
I feel asleep. Hey, I'm sleepy.
Oh, thanks.
I'm sleepy.
よし。なんだこれは。またボスくせー。ボスくせー、この銃弾の多さ。あお！単位んですけど。ないローリング強い。痛いな、なんで。痛え。ってはめっちゃ銃弾手に入れたんだけど。 絶対ボスや。もう確定やこんなん。ボスや。もう銃弾いっぱいだもん。あ、でもこれうわーっつってるってことはこれダメージちょっとしかないじゃん。意外と痛かった。
I managed to avoid the flames with calculated patience and expertise.
Why didn't you use
Oh,
the
so
anti-thermal
ja.
suit? The one you used to hide from the sensors. It should have protected you from the fire, and you could just walk through.
Because it was erased from my memory. My mind couldn't recall that I had the suit.
The same mind that told me about the suit a little while ago?
The human brain has great regenerative power. We barely know how it works.
So, in other words, you didn't think to use it?
More or less.
Well, Mr. Fox, please continue with your story.
There was nobody in the room, but my instincts told me it was a perfect place for a trap.
学びがあった。タレットストーム。もうさー痛い。はこれどうしよっかな。
There was nobody in the
なんかゼロ距離だと食らうのか。
There was nobody in the room.
え、マジかよ。今のずれてなかったのか。順番覚えたら一発でいけそうだな、でも俺。
There was nobody in the room.
だー一発でも食らったら厳しいな。でも回復された。だから
There was nobody in the
開幕一発。あー食らった。一発でも食らうと厳しいのが俺。だから前に一発でしょ。 ああ。
There was nobody in the room.
でなんで食らうんだ今のは。
Boss defeated.
死ね。なんもねえのか。あ、鍵か。地下覚えてないよ、どんな感じだったか。はい、耐熱つきます。アホくさ。痛い。ああ、忘れてた。なんで当たんの今の。めっちゃ回復キット使っちゃったよ。なんもねえじゃんここ。
Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
Hey, Colonel. Any idea where we are?
We are somewhere in Candoro, near the coast.
How do you know that?
I've heard conversation, and the air smells of salt.
いやー、いらんことしたわ。
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Colonel, I have a problem.
A problem, son?
The base is surrounded by a minefield.
How would you know that? Did you step on one?
No, Colonel. Only a fool would run into a minefield without thinking.
Good. Find a metal detector. You can use it to detect the landmines.
金属探知機を探せ。あーし、やっ
人間やピラニアよりタレットの方がめちゃめちゃうざくて強い。
うざいんだけどタレットマジで。金属探知機ってさっきの場所になかったらどこにあるんだろう。地下の鍵。さっきの出られたはずなんだけどな。出られたってかこの辺にあるはずだと思うんだけどな。ここになかったらどこにあるんだろう。 ここじゃないのかな。ここ来なくてよかったってことじゃ。ふざけんなよ。マジで来なくてよかったじゃん、ここじゃ。うざ。やる必要ないボスだったってこと？やだ。あっちあっち。うざい、ほんまお前ら。言ってマジでうざいんですけど。うざい。メタルディレクターどこにあんだ？ここか。
地下の鍵じゃ開けれなかったとこどうやって開けるんだろう。
あそこ多分、いや、来た道っぽいんだよね。左から回ってきたから、あそこから来たような覚えはあるんだよね。うざい、ほんとお前うざい。死ね。携帯便器でクイックセーブができる。初めて知った、そんなこと。メタルディテクターどこにあるんだ？左か？邪魔邪魔。あ、銃使えってこと言ってー、マジで。うぜえ。普通に銃よりも早く撃ってくる、あいつの方が。違うわ。あー、危ねえ。うぜえ。確かに、檻がかかったとこどうなってんだろうな。こいつうざいな、しかし、本当に。40発あるから破壊していくか。ってほんとうざいわ、お前。友達おらんやろ、ほんま。確かに地下の鍵で開かなかったのが理解できないんだな。相手当然だと思うんだけど。確かにここ開かなかった理由何なんだろう。開くじゃん。開くやんけ、ボケ。ここやん。あった。メタル出てきた。多分ね、1個ずつ破壊してきた人向けに置いたんだろうな。すげえ余ったんだけど、ローリングで全部返したから。うざかった、ほんと。一生出てくんな、マジであいつ。ちょっと。あれ、パッシブじゃないんすか、これ。ちょっと。C で自分で置かなきゃいけないのかよ。わーお。あいつここまで走ってきたのすごいな。 禁じられた兵器を使いやがって条約で。あ、なんで？はいやいやいや、今当たり判定だろ。疑惑の判定だろ、今の。おい。しかもこれもしかしてランダム地雷？
やっとで強いやっと。
もう禁じられた兵器を好き勝手使いやがって、お前らは。よし。二度と地雷巻くなよ、マジで。また来るんかい。ボゲー。ボゲー。なんで草むらの中にもまたあんだよ。条約違反だろ。
Mines weren't the only threat. The jungle was home to ferocious hunters. I noticed the presence of
絶
arrowhead
対カエルの
frogs.
方が
It's
楽なはず。
poison, lethal. A single scratch could make me croak.
ちょっと待って。銃食らわねえのかよ。うわーし、もうスポーンする前に飛び抜ければいいのかな、これ。よしよしよしよし、抜けた。さあ、ここが。絶対行かせる気ないじゃん、こっから。ふざけんな。あ、バカ、ふざけんなよ。帰るからか。携帯電気使っとけばよかったな。めんどくせえからここで携帯電気使っとくか。できねえじゃん。しかも爆発すんかい。ふざけんな。ほら。ほんと地雷なんざ巻きやがったよ。条約違反の兵器をそうやって簡単に使う。許せん、マジ地雷巻くやつ。陰キャなんだわ。地雷は陰キャ。あ、バカはもう地雷陰キャすぎる。 本当だよ、ヒトラーの忘れ物状態なんだけど、最悪だよ。よし。あー、抜けた抜けた。なんかめっちゃ広いんだけど。
While wandering through that jungle, I found something. Or rather, someone. I saw the rotting remains of an escaping prisoner. It had a note. If you're reading this note, then I'm dead. My name is Henry Stanley, and I was imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit. Damn, just like me. After escaping from my cell, I ran away through the sewers, then ended up in the Alpha building. I finally managed to leave that damn building, but now I'm lost in this tropical hell. I've spent 30 years trying to leave this damn jungle, but no luck. I'm old, and my strength is fading. I won't last long. These are my last words. These were his last words. Other than the note, there was a compass, but the needle was missing. A broken compass was useless, so I didn't take it.
なんか壊れたコンパスがどっかあんのか。
Another corpse. I searched the corpse. It was also rotting and gripping another compass. The needle was also missing. Someone or something in this jungle was stealing compass needles. There was a secret pocket in his ragged clothes. Within, I found a note. If you only found this note, then someone else stole my other note. Another note? Damn. Someone passed by before I did and stole this poor man's note. I never knew what the other note said.
なんか探さなきゃいけないのかたるいな。これどこいるんだ、あいた。
Third corpse. Fuck, that jungle was more dangerous than I expected. It was rotting too. Like the others, it had a compass on it.
Don't tell me. The needle was missing.
Exactly.
Could it be that you were running into the same corpse over and over again?
I commend you for coming to the same conclusion. I passed by 7 times.
7度目でそう
I was wandering in circles. The damn jungle was toying with me. I had to orient myself somehow or I'd end up spending 30 years in that maze of trees. I tried to direct myself by watching the stars. But the damn top-down view only let me see the trees and ground. So, I had to find another way to gain direction.
これさ、塩水とさ。
What was the diameter of the compass, Mr. Fox?
Around 2 inches.
And how long was the rusty wire, Mr. Fox?
6 or 7 inches.
Wasn't it a little too long to place it inside the compass?
I'm stupid, but not that stupid. I just used a small piece of the rusty wire, not the whole thing. I ripped off a piece with my teeth before placing it in the compass.
But that wire wouldn't have been magnetized.
Yeah.
How did you expect it to work?
Modern compasses don't need the wire to be magnetized. Just turns out the compass wasn't modern.
磁石。
I was looking at the compass, thinking of how to make it work, when something caught my eye. In the middle of the grass, something glimmered under the pale moonlight. In my peripheral vision, I noticed I was not the only one to spot it.
カラスが今なんか持っていったけど分かんなかったな。銃で撃つかなんかしなきゃいけないのかこれ。外した。銃じゃダメなのか。あ、コインか。間違えた。あ、なんでどっか行ったんだ今の。なんで光り輝くものが大好きだ。あ、ここに来るってこと、ほっといたら。 やっぱりそうか。南に向かったんだから、
Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
Colonel, I think I'm past all the mines.
Well done, Fox. See if you can commandeer an escape vehicle.
I will try, Colonel.
Hmm, 南こっちなんだけどないんだよな。なんでここ上行けねえんだよ。こっちが南のはずなんだけど、南上でしょ。赤が北だから。なんでここ行けねえんだ。北に行ってみるか。北に向かってるって考えればいいのか。じゃあ北はなんかなんかいるんだけど、キモ。北はこっちか。痛い。はキモいな、気持ち悪いなお前。痛い。戻ってきちゃったんだけど。来た来た来た。来た来た。お、左か。いて。せえなお前。 なんで当たんだよこれ。痛えし。ああ、戻んのかよこれ。やっぱ南に行き続けることが重要っぽいなこれ。いやいや、北に行き続けることが必要なのか。まあ来た。死ね。戻ってきてはない。次左か右か。右に行く。次右。次上。いってつってんだろ。右。次右もう一回。次北。うわーまたいる。いて死ぬさっけんな。そろそろ終わってくれ。まだ終わんねえのか。次南。弾回復薬来てくれよ。あー、うぜえ。回復薬欲しいんですけど。で、避けながら行くか。で、 ってでいってあーうぜあー殺した方がいいんかなうざいな北へ行かねばあいつは殺した方がいいなもうここは回避できるでしょでここは回避しない方がいいあいつマジうざいんだけどで右ね北だから回避できるはずでここは回避できないここ回避できないだろで北だから回避できるでこれ南だから多分回避できるんですかあ弾薬欲しいから殺す南てえなお前でここ南にリロードでここで回復してで回復しきるの待ってから左左長くねここ南
Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
Colonel, I think I'm past all the mines.
Platoon! Attention! Are you ladies the new recruits? Fuck, you're the saddest bunch I've ever met. And I've seen stacks of shit taller than you are. You think you're macho because you stuck your dicks in God knows what hole? I'm going to beat you shit stacks into weapons of war, even if it kills you. Where are you from, boy?
From Oklahoma, sir.
Oklahoma? Only two things come.
Sir, I saw someone behind the fence.
Fuck, scumbag. Did I tell you to watch the damn fence?
バカが。
I arrived at what looked like the exit of a barracks.
Hey, Mike. I'm late and I have to take this truck to the port. Are you gonna open the damn door or not?
Hold on, I'm opening it.
My instinct told me the gate was going to open and a truck was going to leave. I could sneak onto the truck and get far away from here.
See you later. Yo, Mike! Mike! What's up?
Hold on. I need to verify the departure permit.
Fuck, Mike, hurry up!
Yeah.
よし。
Yo, Mike! Can I leave now?
Negative. The lieutenant canceled the delivery. You'll have to come back in.
Oh, holy fuck!
え、戻されるの嘘でしょ。 戻ってきただけじゃねえか。
The trip was shorter than expected. Instead of heading away, I ended up inside the compound. The ground was muddy, beaten lifeless by countless combat boots. There were sandbags and boxes everywhere. I heard Mike getting off the truck and talking to the other Mike.
腹減ったな。ご飯作ろう。
Hey, Mike, what the hell happened?
Someone screwed up and loaded the wrong stuff.
Useless fuckwads!
They reported that they'll get the correct stuff loaded soon.
Sounds like a nap is in order.
No can do. They're loading onto another truck in the north parking lot. Serial number 233980. So move your ass there.
They told me to head to the south gate just so I could be sent back to the north one? Fucking bureaucracy.
My instinct was back, and it knew of another truck I could ride. My plan to stow away wasn't screwed at all, just slightly delayed. I only had to reach the north gate without being seen.
よし、ご飯だな。ご飯作ってきまーす。